Hello, everyone, and welcome to United Up TV, where it's all things Manchester United. And in this case, it's your Manchester United versus West Southampton preview. We're going to talk tactics, lineup, how Ole should set up the team, as well as injury updates, and talk on Fosu apparently getting a new deal. I'm here with Avresh. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thanks, bro. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you feeling going into this game against Southampton? A very good side.
Bro, I am really positive because we've the performance we did against Istanbul gave me hope again in United, and Bruno can take us forward from the next match. He's just going to improve the team.
Yeah, 100%. I think people are getting a little bit too giddy from the previous performances against Istanbul. I thought we were okay against any other good Premier League side. I think that would be a 3-3 draw. I thought against West Brom that felt like a draw. So against this Southampton team, it's not going to be an easy game. It'll be a tough game. If you look at where they are in the league, they're fifth. They've got 17 points. Also 10th with only 13 points. So they're a very good side.
Definitely. I'd say they've been a real force to be reckoned with. Like, since last year, they lost 9-0 against Leicester. That was the moment for them to just keep on going up. And I think they're a very underrated side.
Yeah, 100%. And Hassan Huntl, their coach, he's a very, very good manager. There's even reports that he'd take over United if Solskjaer was to crumble. So he's a very good coach. They're very well organized by him in Southampton. And if you look at their form, they've not lost the last 7 games. Their last 5 games, they've won 3, drawn 2. So they're gonna be up for it, man.
Definitely. I think they'll be wanting to come out of the match with all 3 points, but we shouldn't let them. We've got positive news on Van der Beek. He'll play in Southampton's match.
Van der Beek, yeah.
Van der Beek, he's a very good player. I just want to see him play more, but
yeah. And on injury news, it looks like Scott McTominay won't play in this game. Then Lindelof is a doubt. Rashford is also a doubt. So I think Van der Beek playing is going to be a positive. I think I've seen him play a lot. He's very comfortable under the press. He's learned that from Ajax. Very comfortable on the ball. He can create, can defend, can play box to box anywhere in that midfield. So I think him playing against Southampton is going to be a big bonus for us.
Definitely. I'd say Van der Beek. He provides a lot going forward and backwards. So yeah, he's definitely a good addition to have in your team, along with Bruno. Bruno, we can't say enough of him.
100%. But I think we can beat Southampton on Sunday. We need to win. Ole must continue with the winning momentum from the last 3 games. I mean, they got beaten by Everton. They've drawn with Chelsea, and they'll beat Villa. But against top teams, if you attack at them, they can crumble, man. But if you go defensive, like Ole has been doing to save his job, we're going to lose this game, and we don't want to lose this game. We need the 3 points. We're already slipping behind on the league. And I think this season the league is very open. It looks like Spurs are the ones who are taking control at the moment. But if we win this game and the game in hand, we're only a few points behind Spurs. So we're still in the title race.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely a shout. Like we may have started poorly this season, but the only way is up. That's all I say. Because if we can start playing good football, start the momentum, something good might happen.
Yeah, 100%. And I know some fans are thinking this is going to be an easy game. It's not. Last season they finished 11th. Only 4 points behind Arsenal. This season they're already 5th. How they play is very good. We drew with them. We draw a lot with them. They play their traditional 4-4-2 with the likes of Redmond, Danny Ings, Ward-Prowse, and they play very high attacking intensity, pressing football. So I think, and that's why Van der Beek should start this game. He's very good under the press. He'd help us get through the press, start our attack. But again, if Ole goes defensive, try to counter, nick a result, we're gonna lose.
100%. I'd say against Istanbul, we were playing really good football. We were much more attacking. Like we were creating chances. This is the type of football you want to see as a fan. And hopefully, Ole listens to the fans if he wants to keep his job.
Yeah, 100%. Pochettino's there waiting in the wings as well as other managers. Hassan Hutel is also tipped to manage United in the future as well.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. I'd take any of those managers because even though Hassan Hutel, he's relatively unknown in the Premier League, but he's done well at Southampton, so he should be given a higher quality job, I'd say.
Yeah, probably one of the most underrated managers in the Premier League at the moment. And if you look at it, the way he's set up Southampton, they average 2 goals a game. They only concede 1 goal a game. So it's going to be a tight match. And our record against them, we draw most of our games at Southampton. We've not won at St. Mary's for the last 3 years, and we've only won twice in the last 5 years. So they have a very good home record, and it'll be a tough game.
Definitely. And Southampton, they're very good at home, like that's a given already. And I think will they have fans this time round, and Man United won't have fans.
Yeah, that's going to be a big factor in December. Some teams, if you haven't heard, some teams will be having up to 4,000 fans. Other teams won't be having, depending on the location in the UK, if they'll have COVID. Manchester won't. Other teams in the future, like West Ham, will.
It's definitely a big factor going into games. Like, I'd say the biggest factor for United's success is definitely the players' performance, but also the fans. The fans, United, we're always known for our fans. They are a great asset.
Yeah, they definitely do bring an impact to the game. They influence the team's performance, so that's going to be key. Yeah, but on to lineups. Expect a similar lineup they played Istanbul. Only Tuanzebe to come in for Lindelof, as well as Greenwood for Rashford. So yeah, De Gea and goal, Wan-Bissaka right back, Maguire, Tuanzebe centre backs, Tellers. Midfield 2 probably be Fred and Van der Beek, Bruno in the calm role, Marcel on the left, Cavani up top, Greenwood on the right. Would you be happy with that lineup?
Yeah, I'd definitely be happy with that lineup. Thing is, Greenwood hasn't played in so many matches. I don't know. If we had Rashford, I think it'd be a much better lineup. But this is my opinion.
Yeah, but Rashford has played a lot of games. He will probably need a rest. But I don't know what anybody else thinks. But Cavani, when he plays up top, I think we're a really different team.
Definitely. I'd say he's definitely a fresh input for the team. He's very good, I think.
He played very well against Istanbul. His work rate was fantastic. He was pressing, he was chasing down. His link-up play was superb. You can tell he's just a really quality player.
Definitely. I'd say in any other transfer window, like if he wasn't at a panic buy, he'd be a very good signing for us. I think so.
Yeah, I wish we probably should have gone like 5 years ago, but I think now it'll only give us a year or two.
Definitely. But although like Thiago Silva for Chelsea, like they're thinking of extending his deal at Chelsea because he's been playing so well. So maybe if Cavani starts playing like very well, like Thiago, maybe he can stay at United.
Yeah, 100%. They'll also Southampton will be without Danny Ings and Nathan Redmond, so their attack is a bit. Some of the power guarding attack has gone there a bit, but again, Ole must go attacking. He must be brave. He must not crumble under the pressure and go defensive, or he will lose his job, especially in the long term. And on lineup, I don't want to see. I don't know what anyone thinks, but I don't want to see Juan Mata play. I don't want to see Dan James start the game either. I just think they're not good enough. And there's people you bring on like after 60 minutes when you already won the game,
Definitely. Especially with Mata, like he's getting on now. So I don't know if we can justify him starting every match,
Yeah, I think his legs have gone. I think he's slow. He's not up for the Premier League anymore. He used to be. He lacks that aerial ability as well. He's not strong on the ball. Dan James, good player. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if Solskjaer started and it doesn't matter, but I'm not saying we're going to lose the game, but I think definitely long term, not the solution.
Definitely. I'd say, I'd say the front three of Bruno, Rashford, and Martial. I think they're what we have best currently.
Yeah, 100%. And so guys, just drop your views in the comments. What your score prediction be? Your starting XI. How do you think Ole will approach the game? Will he go attacking? Will he go defensive against Southampton? It won't be an easy game. Southampton very good at home. Us very good away. It's going to be a tough game. Average shot to score prediction.
I'm gonna go for 1-1 because it's gonna be a very tight match, honestly. What about you?
Yeah, I also agree. I think it's going to be a tight match. If Ole switches the mindset to defensive, I think we'll lose the game to the high press and very good football they play. But if he goes attacking, I think we can win the game, maybe 2-1. But let's see. It's going to be interesting to see the lineup, what he's going to do with the team and how he will approach the game. So yeah, we'll see.
Definitely. Yeah. You can only hope for the best, and yeah, we're in good form, so it'd be great to continue it on.
Yeah, Ole must continue his momentum or lose his job.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. That does it for the Manchester United vs Southampton match preview. Drop reviews in the comments. What your starting XI will be. How do you think Ole will approach the game? Score prediction. We'll be here for the instant match reaction on Sunday. But until then, speak to you guys very soon.
Okay. Take care, guys. And good luck to United.
Must be 3 points.
Definitely.